Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ellis has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Darvish pauses, 0-1 on its way. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Jose Abreu gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Todd Frazier will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ryan.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Quintana sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Brett Laurie will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. J.B. Shuck gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gomez.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Elvis Andrews.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Hit down the third base line. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tim Anderson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. A.J. Ellis stands in for the first time. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adam Eaton stands in. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond giving chase, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Softly hit out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Eaton is under it. 1 away. Ian Desmond is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Jonathan Lucroy comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Melky Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Jose Abreu will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Jose Abreu.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Desmond sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Rua heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
High and deep to right. Shuck ranging back. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. 1 gone. Carlos Gomez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Carlos Gomez.
Scorched to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Elvis Andrus will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Rougned Odor will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, J.B. Shuck. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Desmond waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Beltre will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Adrian Beltre.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Shuck is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A.J. Ellis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1, here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ellis is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Andrews onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ryan Rua will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And this is lined right back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. Rougned Odor strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at 3rd. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ellis gonna have to hurry. Throw over to Morneau's gonna be in time, and with it the side is leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Todd Frazier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
15, second baseman,
Brett Laurie stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. J.B. Shuck gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Quintana gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Ellis is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the
Ian Desmond ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Carlos Beltran digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Laurie's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tim Anderson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here comes the first pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Andres fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter,
A.J. Ellis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Popped high in the air. Rua is there for it. 2 gone. Adam Eaton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Ryan Rua is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
First baseman, Ryan Rua.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Frazier comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ellis corrals it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side, Frazier takes it in. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Desmond. One down. Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Rua is over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.